Okay guys, welcome to Weapon Analysis. Now this time we're going to be reviewing the Telestrio, whatever. I can't pronounce it to save my life. That fusion rifle, which you'll eventually see the name on screen or whatever. And you're going to see a lot of repeat footage because, yeah, this gun was not easy to use. I will admit I have a bit of a bias against this weapon. But that doesn't mean it's bad. I'm just not the biggest fusion rifle in person. The only fusion rifle I've liked in all of Destiny history was the Murmur from D1. If you guys remember the Murmur and have used it, these people are awesome. Now, let's get back to the Telesto, okay? Because there's quite a bit to go over in this weapon. Now, the stats, average. Like, there's nothing to go into with the stats on this gun. It has decent stats. That's it. Like, this weapon isn't going to go above and beyond for you. The footage suggests otherwise. But yeah, this is a good weapon, guys. I'm going to be outright here. This is a good weapon. But it's not my style because, again, fusion rifles aren't my thing. I'm more of a shotgun person. And if any of you use the raid shotgun, these are a piece of shit. Okay, now that we've got my bias against that shotgun out of the way, let's get back to the Telesto. Now, the Telesto, obviously, fusion rifle, and it's a void fusion rifle, as you could probably tell. I don't need to put any stats on screen. The purple balls that explode should be enough to indicate, hey, they're a void weapon. But anyway, void weapons are my favorite, so it has that going for it when it comes to fighting against my bias against fusion rifles. Now, the Telesto has a pretty high rate of fire for a fusion rifle. I'd say it's slightly above average. But that doesn't do much to help it. Let's be honest here. Now, I'm going to be honest. My favorite part about this weapon is those little purple balls that explode when they come into contact with enemies. Which, let's get into how this will go for strikes. Let's start off with strikes here. For strike, it's perfect. Wow, as you guys can tell, this is a strike. And this is heroic strike. And it kicks ass on heroic strikes. Yeah, this is the above average stats you're seeing. On heroic strikes, this thing will kick ass. I can guarantee you 3 shots, it'll take down or severely wound any enemy you come across. Unless it's the first boss, in which case, good luck, God save, and preserve your soul. So, yeah, on strikes, this is good. This is a good clearing weapon. Now, you would think for a fusion rifle, this wouldn't be a good clearing weapon. Why shouldn't I use my sweet business? Use the sweet business. It's better. But, no, seriously, this is a good clearing weapon. If you just have a whole horde of enemies that your team just can't break through, I can guarantee you this will give you the opening you need to wipe out the entirety of the enemies. Now, ignore the fact that I die so much in this footage. But, yeah, this is a good clearing weapon. So, on strikes, it gets an A+. Now, let's go to regular adventuring. Yeah, it's good. If you come across golden boys, it's going to wipe out the golden boys. And if you don't know what golden boys are, they're essentially those guys you come across in regular exploration across the planets. They have that gold health bar. You kill them, they drop a chest. You'll get an armor piece and a token. Well, armor piece on occasion, but yeah. They're perfect. It'll get the job done for exploration. It's a good weapon for when you come across the golden boys. But let's get to Crucible, because this is where I have problems with the weapon. On Crucible, well, I don't play Crucible that much. I'm not much of a Crucible guy. I was more of a Crucible guy in D1, but this weapon wasn't around in D1, so yeah, that brings up the problem. But yeah, I've used it in Crucible a few matches. Unfortunately, I forgot to record, so I don't have any Crucible footage of me using this weapon. But I'm not good with fusion rifles, obviously, as you can see with my shitty aim with it. So, I didn't get many hits, but every time I got hit, I was doing damage to the enemy. I was killing the enemy. So in Crucible, if you can land the shots, if you know you can land the shots, and if you know you can get those balls to land close enough to explode at the enemy you're shooting at, then yeah, go for this weapon. Overall, I don't think D2 has really a bad exotic weapon, although that's debatable. Every exotic has its place in a loadout. But yeah, Crucible, it gets an A+ for me. Raid, I don't know. I'll be honest here with you. When it comes down to it, when it comes down to Leviathan, when it comes to the raid, I don't know what to tell you, because I don't know where in the raid it'll be useful. Like I said, it's a good clearing weapon, so when you come across the dogs, that's going to be good. When you just come across a bunch of enemies you can't break through in the raid, yeah, it's going to be useful, but I don't know if there's any specific part where you would really need this. In my opinion, when you come to the dogs, you get out your retro futurist and blast them to hell. Next weapon I'm reviewing. It's not an exotic, but it's a damn good legendary. But I'll be honest, I don't know what special part of the raid this will be used for. For the sweet business, yeah, I could think of it. Now, of course, Callus's robot, any exotic's gonna be good for it. You know, unless it's the... Fuck, I can't think about it. What's the revolver that shoots little sunbeams? Sunshot. It's called Sunshot. Yeah, that's the only exotic I really don't like in Destiny 2. But that's all I really have to say on the Telesto, guys. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. Now, there was something I forgot to bring up with the sweet business that I need to bring up with the Telesto. It looks fucking awesome. This gun, in my opinion, looks really damn good. I actually mistook it for like a raid weapon the first time I saw it. I'm like, wait, guys, isn't this a raid weapon? No, it's a regular weapon. You don't need to do the raid to get it. But it looks nice. That just goes to show how nice it is. All the raid gear looks nice. I can guarantee you, if you were to like show your friend who doesn't play D2 a bunch of images of the raid weapons and throw this in there, they would mistake it for a raid weapon, which just goes to show how nice it is. So when it comes to how good it looks, it definitely gets in AAA plus for me. Although it's not winning any beauty pageants, or is it? I don't think there's a beauty pageant for weapons. But yeah, overall, good clearing weapon, good weapon for breaking through enemies. Good. It could be a sniper. If you can land the shots, it might as well be a sniper. But then again, that's what linear fusion rifles are for. But yeah, that's the weapon analysis today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the footage. I hope you enjoyed my opinion on the Telesto. Really good weapon. Don't know how else to put it. Use it in the raid. Use it in strikes. Use it in Crucible. Use it all around. Like, I can't really say too much more than that. Beautiful looking weapon, blah blah blah, etc, etc. I could go on forever. Really good stats too. But anyway, let me know. Nothing. Just don't tell me anything. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to let you guys enjoy what little footage there is left. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. That's all. Peace.